The second team is recognizing the Westfield Chase Shepherd, 67. Chase started playing at 6 years old. He has played the rest of the year at Ashburn and Washington Little Capitals. Rangers being his favorite team to play for. Chase went out to play junior high and go to college. Congratulations. His parents, Coach and University, which he plans to study everything. Thanks for all of your time and dedication to Riverside hockey team. We wish you the best of luck in college and beyond.
Hello and welcome, sports fans, to the Ashburn Ice House. I'm John Baranowski. With me is Philip Prevost and a new treat, Brian Shrem's down in the box. He's doing public address and the music, and he'll be chiming in our third man in down to dice level. It's senior night as the Riverside Rams play against your Westfield Ice Dogs. The Ice Dogs technically on the road, but here in their home rink, even though we're on the other side that we usually are. Opening face-off, Chase Shepherd, one of our seniors. We'll win this one back. McMahon chasing back to get there, though. Huge crowd in attendance tonight. It's going to be difficult to see around them for most of this down on that far end. Gets over to the far side board now. It's picked up by Ryan Turner. Ice Dogs trying to push it up, but not out of the zone. It'll be actually taken out by Riverside. Back on the near side goes for Liebold. Liebold into the zone along the outside. Shepherd will knock the puck off him, but he'll get back to it. He plays it in front, and it's intercepted by the Ice Dogs. Westfield back the other way now along the near side for Mason McMahon. McMahon along the outside. Backhand effort. It goes high and wide. Glove side high. Rebound almost all the way out of the zone. It's going to be carried up by the Rams. Far side dangling their way through is Reed Liebold. Unable to pull the trigger on that one. He's forced to the outside near corner. Dishes it back behind the net, play it in front. It's played off, but then Riverside gets it right back. Unable to do something right away with it. It's back the other way. Evan Pyle, I believe, is the man with that puck. Into the near side corner. We get some pushing and shoving. Hard to tell with the crowd, but it will come out a Westfield biscuit. Back now it goes for Chase Shepard. Along the outside. Shepard has 19 goals on the season as he dishes it back for Raymond Booth. Booth fires one just wide. Back on the far side now. Picked up again by Eric Peterson. Peterson knocks the man off the puck, but not far enough. They'll clear it deep into Westfield territory. Chasing it down, beating off that icing call will be Sammy Adra. Adra will beat that icing call, but he'll get over to it on the far side. It's tied up with the referee. Taken back by the Ice Dogs. Up and out thanks to Paredes and Booth. Back into the zone. Pivoting back to get there was Leventry. Unable to get to it in time. It's kicked up and out. Back now for Peterson. Peterson to the outside. It's played back by the Rams. Riverside Rams in white with the blue accents. Dodge Ram logo on the front. Ice Dogs in black in the old Penguins jerseys. Back on the near side it goes for Adra for the Rams. He has his pocket pick. It's up out of the zone. Daniel Swanchara will have it. He sends it back in. Tanner Leventry going to chase it down. Round behind the net. And over the far side, big hit gets the crowd into it. Rams in control right now. Finally, Westfield will pop it out of the zone. I think that's Matt Guidash who gets to it. He does. Second poke check effort. Third will put it in front. Save made by the goaltender. That's Will Hopewell, who is 5-2-1 on the season. Quick shot. Save made. Hopewell makes the second save on that one. Hopewell with a 2.13 goals against average on this season. He has been in for every one of Riverside's games. 5-2-1 on the season. The Ice Dogs are 6-3-0. Westfield has let in 10 more goals on the season. McMahon puts the shot on. Ooh, a sneaky little puck there. Nearly got through over the pad. Play from a bad angle. We'll push it up and out. Leventry unable to corral it. It's taken back the other way by Paul Morrison. Morrison forced to the outside. Good defense by the Ice Dogs. Gets back for Guidash, who puts the toss ahead for Chase Shepard. Shepard on the outside. Dangles. Backhand effort. Just not enough mustard on it. He leaves it back behind the net for Malcolm McGackey. Far side it goes. Leventry can't hang on to it to keep it in the zone, but the Ice Dogs will get back to it. Guidash with that puck. He leaves it off. It's pushed ahead for Shepard again. Nothing doing. Morrison back the other way. Liebold will take it. Cross into Westfield zone. Quick shot. Blocker. Save made. It bounces back behind the Westfield cage. Round to the near side it goes for Drake. Joe Drake loses that one. Liebold picks it up. Sends it cross ice to the far side. Are they talking to me? Back now to the near side. Bouncing puck comes along this near side boards. Shepard trying to get into it, but Liebold will pick it away from him. Back along the near side again. This time it goes for Mason McMahon. Drake to Liebold. Massive crowd getting into it as Drake will play to the far side. It's put in behind the Westfield net. McMahon picks it up, not much pressure on, sends it over that far side. Bobbling the biscuit was Raj Vats. Raj couldn't hang on. It's kicked up and out of the Westfield zone again. Long length of the ice. We have an icing call. No, they're going to wave that one off, and getting to it will be, I think it is Chase Shepard. He is everywhere you want to be. Far side it goes. Swanchara will force it up and out of the zone. Forced ahead with Pyle. And now joining that battle is Dimitri Downs. Westfield will get it back in their own zone. 10:05 remains here in the first. No score between the Westfield Ice Dogs and the Riverside Rams. On the near side it goes. McGackey gets the mail, tries to center, and it's slapped away from him. Will we get the icing call? I don't think we will. Indeed we won't. It's picked up by Mason McMahon along the near side. Pushes ahead for McGackey. McGackey was 8 goals, 7 assists on the season. Has been a real leader for this team all season long. Centering effort for Shepard. Shepard into the zone. Tees it up. Save made. And that was a tricky little puck. It popped loose for just a moment. Hopewell covers it up.
Yeah, we haven't had much stoppage in this game. There's only been, I think, 2, and it's the 2 shots, 2 saves there by the Ice Dogs. They're just kind of letting them go back and forth. That puck on the other side when it approached that blue line, or the red line down there, just stopped. It was kind of interesting.
Well, it's plenty of build-up, I'm sure. Not much of a cut and flood between. From the outside, Westfield takes the bad angle shot, but it comes down to the near side boards. Round behind the net it goes for that far side. Reed Liebold again forces that one up and out. No, I think that's Rushout. Center for Peterson. Now looking forward ahead for McGackey, but is intercepted by Turner. Back to the near side it goes for Darnell. Aiden Darnell to the outside, takes the shot, save made. That's Jonathan Miller in net as usual. Miller is 4-3 on the season. Now just put back over on that far side. Riverside setting up shop. 8:30 remaining here in the first, no score. Puck plays back to that near side, round behind the net. It's over to the far side for Daniel Martinez. Martinez to the far side point. Put the pass in the middle. It's intercepted by the Ice Dogs. McMahon couldn't get it up and out of the zone, but on the second effort, he's sprung. He's on the outside, takes that shot, bounces off a blocker, save there from Hopewell. McGackey takes the shot. No, it was actually more of a pass to Peterson in front. Couldn't connect on it. Far side, Votts slows it down, but it's not enough. It's back up and out. Carried by, who is that? That's Aiden Darnell. McMahon pitchforks away. Good poke check effort. Back into the zone. Takes the shot. Save made Hopewell. From the far side now. Taking it back is Riverside. The Rams. Working on the far side boards into Ice Dog territory. Picked up by Liebold. And we're going to... Looks like we had an offsides coming, and that's going to do it. So we'll have another stoppage here. 7:43 left in the first. No score.
Yeah, you made the comment about the goals. Westfield's given up 10 more goals, but Westfield has also scored 13 more than Riverside. So it's a +3 ratio. I mean, so it should be kind of in the favor of Westfield, but they are pretty close to being even matched in a lot of different areas.
5-2-1. That tie, the big difference. Riverside tied Briar Woods 1-1. No overtime here at the high school level in the NVSHL. Puck played over to the far side now. Back into Westfield territory before it's slapped up and out. Over the long toss to the near side, couldn't find Shepard. Instead, Swanchara will take it. He sends it back over on that far side. Westfield gets it back, working it from the blue line, just to tosses back and forth. A bit of pong going on here. As over on the far side, chipped in, caught out of the air, and now Guidash trying to make something of it, but too little, too late. The Westfield defense staying strong on the blue line. Over to the far side now. Booth pushed it in. Guidash will come in and pick up the loose change. Down low now for Shepard. Shepard to the near side, but only men in the white sweaters pile will take it away. And it goes for Liebold. Liebold takes a shot. Save made. It fooled the crowd on that one. Jonathan Miller had that in the glove. Never even questioned it. I was ready to question it.
I think I feel like his head, turned just a little bit. Like, he had it in the glove, but then sometimes you see the goaltender just do I really have it? So that's what kind of I think the crowd was reacting to a little bit.
Certainly enough to get them going. It's a Riverside crowd for the most part.
Standing room only.
Shepard got one man to beat. Tees it up. Save made. That I think I caught off the pants. Near side it goes for McGackey. It'll ride the Dashers down into the corner. Shepard back to McGackey. He scores! Chase to McGackey. Puts it low. I think that's skittered in 5-hole.
I believe you're right there, Johnny.
6:24 left here in the first. We got our first goal of the game, and it's a Westfield one.
I was just going to make a comment. The last couple of shots that Hopewell's faced, he's had some trouble with them. They're bouncing off him weird. The first one bounced up and down. He had to give a shot. The other ones are just ricocheting weird. And that last one, he just went through the 5-hole there.
Yeah, that one right before, I do believe, got to the pants. That was not a blocker save. So I guess McGackey smelled blood, and he went for it. That is his 9th goal of the season. Brian Schrems will be on the call. Or did the ref not give him a call? I believe that. I wasn't watching. Quick shot save made. Miller. Played around over to the far side. Boards back behind the net once more. Lots of traffic behind me.
Assisted by number 67, Jack Shepard. And number 8, Eric Peterson. Back to the net, Coach Shepard and Peterson.
Good. And there's another one. McGackey from Shepard and Peterson the first time. I didn't see who potted that one, so we'll have to rely on the public address for the second one. You never expect it during the public address. That's how they get you.
Unfortunately, I couldn't see it. It was turned an awkward way. All I could see is it hit the corner of the net and bounced out, so it's beyond the post.
Either way, 5:30 left here in the first. It's now 2-0 Westfield. Shot well wide of the cage. Oh, a scary bounce. Did that go in? It went in. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bouncing puck went off the back dashers. Very lively dashers at that one. Bounced off the back of Miller, who did not expect it, and into the net. He tried to cover it up, but it was too little, too late. It's 2-1.
That's just unfortunate. That's maybe one that Miller kind of wants to take back because he went out to really try to make that save and kind of backfired on him.
Yeah, sometimes you have to just let it come to you. That's unfortunate. We'll have to see who gets the call on both of those. As it's played back in now, Pyle puts it in front. They score again! Oh, no! It's 2-2. Tic-tac-toe play right in front. Pyle set it up. Person putting it in, I believe, is Reed Leibold. It's 2-2. Fire wagon hockey right now. It's back and forth quickly.
If we were at the pro level, that's what I would want to review because it looked like it deflected off a skate as the Riverside player was crashing the net. So, you know, the whole kicking motion. At this level, you don't have that, unfortunately.
Nope, there is no video review. We can't get replay ourselves. So, not much you're going to be able to do about that one. It's 2-2. 5 minutes left to play here in the first, and we've hit the reset button. Martinez will get the first goal. That bouncing puck. Leibold will get that goal. Well, there you have it. 4 minutes left here. McMahon takes the shot. Save made. Hopewell, let's slow this down just a bit. All your score. Well, Westfield got out to a quick lead on that one, and it evaporated quite quickly.
That is unfortunate. It happens sometimes. You let in a bad goal, and if you don't have a short-term memory, it could get bad quick.
You know, Miller's been pretty good at that so far this season. However, I mean that was a nice setup. That was a nice setup. Leibold was in behind him. McGackey waits for, no, he does not wait to get people back on side, and they'll call that one.
I don't agree with that one.
Well, you'll have that sometimes.
Yeah.
So we'll have that face-off outside the zone. 3:48 left here in the first. 2-2 your score. McGackey will eventually win that face-off. Carries his own, he calls his own number, takes the shot, save made, and we'll have another face-off here to the blocker side of Hopewell. Well, this is our last game of the season, last regular season game. Westfield is third in the Norris Division. Love that they do that. And we'll get back to some of those standings in a moment. Far side it goes for Daniel Martinez. He had the credit on the bouncing puck goal, that first goal for Riverside. He plays it back to the defense over the far side, working a nice regroup. Goes for Liebold, quick shot, stick, save, and it's up and out of play. Westfield is just 1 point behind Chantilly. Don't know if they play tonight, but if they don't, Westfield can leapfrog them with a win. They have one game in hand on us, however. They've played 10 games. I'm told the top 12 teams go to playoffs. No idea how they pick that, and no one I've asked has been able to answer that adequately, so let's hope that they're in. Oh, what a dangle by Liebold. Buddy hits the crossbar on that one. Denied. That was pretty. Far side, Shepard dangles his way out. He's got one man to beat again. Swanchara, the man, his next victim. Pushed in front. Good poke check effort there by Hopewell. Shepard had it back, but only for a moment. It's going to be carried now by Swanchara on the near side for Pyle. Pyle and Liebold, 2-on-1 with Leventry. Quick shot, sails wide. Pyle couldn't put that one on net. It's centered now, but it's deflected. Downs will go in for it. No, it's going to be Liebold. Oh, big hit behind the net. Looking for a caller. The Ice Dogs, they're not going to get it. Far side it goes for Drake. Drake from the far point will send it round the horn. Down to this near side corner where we have zero visibility, but it'll come out for the Rams. Liebold trying to get through center. He meets a host of black sweaters, and it's sticked away. Liebold will get it back. They'll play it again to Paul. He scores! This time we get the opposite. The one-timer from Liebold to Pyle this time. And now Riverside's in the lead 3-2 with 2:13 left in the first. Oh, that has to hurt for the Ice Dogs. That's smarts. Miller needs to be able to shake that one off. That one's tough. He got hung out to dry on that. Really not his fault. The defense should have had the man trailing. Goalie's never responsible for the man behind him, but all too often he's blamed for it. Shepard now. He's got McMahon with him. To McMahon, shot! Save made Hopewell. Back over that far side it goes for, who is that? Swanchara. So Liebold and Downs will get the assist on the Pyle goal. Shepard in his own zone now. 3-2 your score, a minute and a half left to play here in the first. Riverside taking control of this one. 3 unanswered goals after a bad bounce puts in the first one. Booth dangles his way. Put front shot, they score! Booth will hand it back. I thought he simply lost possession. No, there's Malcolm McGackey right there on it to pop it in the back of the net. We're all tied up at 3 with a minute 16 to go. Woo, boy.
I'm having technical difficulties here. I don't know what happened.
What did you do?
I don't know. Everything just shifted on me.
Oh, you broke the darn car. I don't want to play no more.
Folks, it's not your TVs or your phones. It is the tripod.
Yeah, just tilt your phone a little, and there you go.
That should do it.
All right. Take that back.
Thank you.
Play from center ice on the far side. Rams will take it back. We're under a minute to go here in the first. 3-all your score. Miller going to cover that one up. Slow it down just a bit.
Shrubsy, where were you on that, huh?
He looks like a busy man right now.
He does look like a busy man.
He looks like a very busy man.
Assisted by number 90, Ray Booth, and number 67, Jack Shepard.
It's back into the zone now. Guidash chasing down the long toss. He will get to it, but he has his pocket picked from there. Along the near side it goes. Up, but not out. Liebold will double back to get it. He's got a lot of players in front of him, but he swings around to the outside, backhand over to Pyle, and it was open there too. Played in front, trying to get it through to Dimitri Downs, but it's back the other way now. With it is Mason McMahon. McMahon tries to work his way through a number of players. He will eventually get there. But it's taken back now by Riverside from the far side boards. Through center. Liebold again. Dangles. Stick save effort. Second on that one. Just 2 seconds left here in the first. And that's how we're going to have this one expire. 3 all your score. What a barn burner.
Well, we kind of predicted this a little bit. You know, both teams can score. I mean, Westfield scored 57 on the year so far. Sorry, I can't talk tonight. And Riverside at 47. I mean, both teams can score. And both teams don't give up a lot of goals, so something doesn't have to break. You're on my court.
I'm on your court.
You're on my court.
I'm on your court.
Aw. Hey!
Busy man down there. So. Okay.
Well, while we're having a pit stop there and a change of tires.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
All right, good. Good. Yeah?
So you want to do it on Sunday for me, right?
They,
Hey, his father?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's been from the website. Oh, no.
You've gone screwed up there.
Yeah, no, at some point, that's bad. That's Aiden, you say. You know, it's bad enough I've been mispronouncing his name for most of the season. Not on that one. They're like, it's McGackey, it's not Malcolm. Whoops. Well, sorry to the McGackey family. I have wronged you so many times.
And here we go. Second period on the way here. Your Ice Dogs take control into the zone. That's Booth with it. Around the... Thanks.
I'm right behind him. I don't know why. He just jumped in.
Well, because I didn't hear anything, so go ahead.
All right. Far side now. It's McGackey who puts one on. That's Aiden McGackey, not his father, Malcolm.
Uh-oh.
Now back the other way it goes for Adra. Adra looks, Dangle, shot. It's off the side of the cage wide. He doubles back on his own rebound. Shepard will pick it up from there. Aiden McGackey on the far side. I mean, clearly Malcolm had to have been on the website somewhere. I had to get that from somewhere. Far side it goes. McGackey getting back to it again, but it's going to be pulled away by Aiden Darnell. Up and out of the zone. Booth had it on the skate, and now he'll get on the second chance here, just slowing down the Rams. Drake will be the one who puts it back in. Darnell from the far side boards now. It's going to come in down low. Yeah, they are doing a pretty darn good job, are they not? 13:41 left here in the second. It's 3 all your score. Still getting used to those incredibly short intermissions. How those players do it.
With a short bench at that. Sometimes if you know, when you have short time in between, if you have shorter shifts, you can get more energy, but
yeah, there's no breaks. Back along the near side, Pyle sends a long toss over the far side for Daniel Swanchara. Up to the near side for Pyle, who has a couple on the night. Pyle with a second effort there. Miller with a save on the pad. Booth on the far side, deep in his own zone. To the near side, McMahon getting to it. Pyle pinching in for it, not going to make it happen here. Kept in by Turner. Down low for Pyle. Up top, Ryan Turner with that one. Peterson will take it away. Now it's back to Peterson again, just a bit too far for his twig. Chasing it down is Daniel Swanchara. Peterson will take the man into the board on that one, and Riverside will regroup. But no, Westfield will take it back. Aiden McGackey will have it there. Peterson trying to get to it. Centering play and over to the far side boards now for Pyle. Back to the near side it goes. Back the other way now for McMahon. McMahon takes the shot just a bit high. McGack in the rebound. Oh, it's sticked away at the last second. Daniel Swancharo, what a heads-up play right there to get it away. Lively boards back there. They bit Miller earlier in this game. That goes the first goal. Leventree will put it back in. Rams with it. Working their way into Ice Dog territory, but it's going to be taken away by Guidash. Matt Guidash will leave it off and then get it back to it, and they're going to call Shepard on the offsides.
The one thing I've noted, there's one thing with River kind of plays into the Ice Dogs' benefit because a lot of their passes are going through their feet. Bigger guys, you know, when something's at your skates, it's harder to control the puck. And Westfield has an excellent, they're going through people's feet and they're getting the puck deep.
I'll agree with that one. It's been working rather well so far. Shepard back into the zone now. Tease that one up. That's on the 18th green.
It is out of here.
Wow. Yeah, you got all of that one. So we'll get the new biscuit on. 11:46 left here in the second. 3-all your score. What a rocket.
And those pucks hurt. If you get hit by one of those at a slap shot,
oh my goodness. Yeah, no, that hurts. Frozen rubber. Chase Shepard goes back into the slot. Puts it, a bouncing puck just slips wide. To the near side it goes for Martinez. Guidash trying to rough him off of it. He'll work that one through. Trying to avoid the call. He does so successfully. Martinez gets back to that puck. Shepard trying to steal it there. No, it's going to be taking a quick shot. Save made. Miller, he hangs on. 11:18, second period. 3-3 your score. I'm John Baranowski with Miss Philip Privas. Down in the box is Brian Schrems. We are Cross Ice Feet, and we've been calling Westfield all season. We'll certainly be back next season. We're in the last game of the regular season here for the Westfield Ice Dogs, and the playoff picture should be shaping up soon. Up and out of the zone. Carried now by Raymond Booth. Booth gets in behind the defense. Looking from the outside, takes the shot from the bad angle, but the rebound was juicy, but it's going to be taken away there by Riverside. Far side working their way up. Evan Pyle, who's had a couple of good ones. Shot by Liebold and the save made. The rebound comes back for Westfield. Peterson with it. Plays it off into the near side corner. Shepard gets that good bounce. Played it in front for McGack. Now Peterson reaching for it. Can't corral it. Shepard trying to help it out there as well. I thought it was going to be held onto by Hopewell, but nothing doing. He couldn't hang on. Centering play for Peterson. Rebound for McGack. Can't get it on to the twig. It's up and out now, and now they have a 2-on-0. Quick shot. Save made. Miller on the blocker low. Liebold along the near side. Centers for Pyle. Those two have connected twice so far tonight. Pyle still with it. Now up to Rushop. Rushop puts it towards the net. It's going to be played off there by Aiden Darnell. Pyle back behind the net. He drops it off. It's going to be taken away by the captain, Aiden McGackey. Rushop, quick shot. Save made on the pad. Bouncing puck here. Comes the near side for Rushop. Far side boards into the zone now is the Riverside Rams. Dangled, quick shot. Bouncing puck, save made. Where is it? It's on top of the cage and then back behind. Westfield with possession on that one as they played over on the far side boards. It's up and out of the zone and then played right back in. Ice Dogs utilize the late offsides. We have 9:30 left here in the second. 3-all. McMahon tees it up. Sails wide, blocker side high. Far side now for McGackey. Played in front. Bouncing puck. It's still loose. Near side corner it goes. McMahon still with it along this near side. Doubles his way back and forth. Backhand effort will go right into the defense. It's in the skates. It's going to be batted away on the far side, up and out of the zone. Raymond Booth going to have to go retrieve it. To the near side board, Raj Vats will put it along the near side. McMahon will be pushed by Adra. Booth has it on the far side. Into the zone he goes. Vats in the center trying to wait for that one. It's Sills passing on the near side. McMahon pinches in to get there. Into the near side corner they go. Riverside with it.
That should be an ice.
Indeed it is. Good call, Phil. 8:34 remains here in the second.
Well, the one thing I've noticed with the Ice Dogs is they're taking 4 and they're kind of crashing net with 4. They're trying to get Hopewell off and just trying to get him just moving left to right. Easiest way to get a goalie off his game is just moving him left to right. And they're leaving one guy along the blue line. That's why we've seen some breakaways from Riverside.
Yeah, they are certainly aggressive, and so far it's worked. It's a very Edmonton Oilers of old mentality. Back in the day, they used to call that fire wagon hockey. Near side it goes. Martinez will be knocked down. Shepard the other way. He's got Peterson. Skate to stick, puts the shot on. Didn't get much mustard on it. Bots, near side along the cage. Puts it on the near side boards. Battle will come out for Mason and McMahon, but can he? Yes, he does hang on to it. Quick shot goes right into a defender. Shepard chipping in to get to it. Swings around behind that net. Surveys his options from the far side. Calls his own numbers. He puts a easy one on. McMahon will keep it in. Takes the shot. Saved in the glove. Hopewell will hang on to that one. Well, as we've seen with a lot of these games, first period was an all-out score fest. Second period, you start to figure out what the other team is doing. You start to rest a little more. You start to make those plays count.
Well, also, you got the short break, so you got the adrenaline pumping in the first period, so you got that energy. And in the second, you want to reserve it for the third, so you do see this lull sometimes in the second period.
Far side it goes for Guidash. Pushes way ahead. Peterson! Oh! He had the one-timer. He had some wide open cage. But a couple of times. Referee hasn't made a call yet. It's underneath Hopewell. Will they call it a goal? Well, we know the crowd doesn't want that to be a goal. No, I don't think we're going to get it.
I don't think so. That was in. My replayability up here, that was in.
Well, we're not going to get that one. It's still 3-all here with 7:27 left here in the second. Booth will chip it back to Guidash. Good pitchfork poke check on that one. Guidash going to have to get back to it himself. Third time, nope. You're going to go back the other way now for Riverside. On the near side for Leibold. Leibold takes a shot short side. Yeah, he caught post on that one. Couldn't find that opening. Round behind it goes for Pyle. Aiden McGackey. Lost it, they score! Stole that one away was Leibold. Reed Leibold will get yet another one. Picked the pocket of McGackey and made it count. My goodness, that's 4-3.
How often do we see that? A potential goal on one side, and then on the other way, you get there's a goal. I mean, happens way too often.
Momentum's a fickle thing. Puck play to the near side boards now. Leventree can't hang on to it. Leibold trying to get back to it one more time. Quick shot, save made. He tried to hook that one up with Pyle one more time.
There's pounding.
Over the far side, McGackey. You're missing that action in the corner there.
I couldn't see it because the ref was in the way.
And we'll have that delayed penalty now called. What do we get? It's like a high stick.
It's 70. That's Pyle going into the box.
Now that hurts.
He's going to have to sit for 2 or less. Think about what he did. Or didn't do. He might disagree. I mean, usually that's what happens.
I'm sure he disagrees.
Yeah. Although I don't see him fighting that much in there, so.
Yeah, maybe he did. Pled guilty to that one. Into the zone. So, high stick the call as We'll have the Westfield power play on this one. Peterson fans on the shot. He had such a chance there. Knocked down a man right after. I guess he's trying to make penance. Darnell takes the shot, sails it wide. It rides and dashes to the far side, past Swanchara's stick, and now Guidash. Can he get there? No, it's going to be taken back the other way by Aiden Darnell. Guidash will steal it back. Far side it goes. Shepard trying to get to that one. He does. Doubling back, surveys his options. Far side point for Booth. Booth working the spinorama, trying to keep that puck. Worked, I guess. Goes down for Peterson, who hands it off for Guidash. Far side now for Shepard, up top for Booth. Top of the slot, tees it up, gets to the net, quick shot, save made, the rebound save again. 57 seconds left on that power play for Westfield as Hopewell covers up. Peterson's been struggling on the shot. I don't know if there's a lingering injury or something there, but he has not been able to get much power on that shot tonight. Otherwise, he's been playing fantastically. He's in the right spots. He's banging bodies and making his presence known, but just hasn't been able to get much on it. McGackey centers it through. It's going to be taken away. And there's Peterson, stick lift to take that one away. Good play. Near side for McMahon. Quick shot. Glove save made. He got a piece of it. Shepard now far side boards. 40 seconds left on the man advantage. Down low to Shepard again from Booth. Lots of pressure on from Daniel Swanchara. And it's loose now. Now goes for McMahon from center ready. Chips it. And it's going to be back now again for Booth. Westfield very aggressive on this power play. Shepard takes the shot blocker save. Where is it? It's loose. Aiden McGackey will have it. Back now for Booth. Back over to McGackey. Quick shot, stick save made. Back to the near side it goes for McMahon. Centering effort. McGackey with it. Gets it to the stick. Score. What a sneaky shot. Rebound. He gets the backhand effort through, but it's not going to get past Hopewell. Back in front. Another shot, another save. Far side, Shepard with it. We have the power play over. Pyle is lingering back there in the neutral zone. Finally, he joins the battle. Another quick shot. Cleared away, but it's off of Booth's stick. He slows it down and gets back to it. Lots of pressure from Pyle. Backhand pass will come through. And now it's Liebold, the most dangerous man to have. Takes a shot. He scores. Right after the power play, you might as well call that a short-handed goal. Using that momentum from a great penalty kill. It's now 5-3 in favor of Riverside. That one has to hurt after that very effective power play. They did a great job for all of that, only to be burned the other way. Face-off won by Riverside. Liebold with a hat trick. Unassisted. From back by the end, McGackey will stop it on the far side. Can he hang on? Well, not really. It's over now to the near side for Darnell. Guidash getting to it. Plays it back for Tanner Leventry. Drake keeps it in. Far side now. Puts it towards the net now. It's Rushup. Has that chance. Drake will try and steal away. Guidash springs it for McGackey. Can he get there? Goaltender comes out for it instead. McGackey has it. He has it. He's looking. He's waiting. The shot. They score! Oh my goodness, what a play. Hopewell came out to challenge it, bit him, but it took forever to call him on it. 3:14 left here in the second. 5-4 your score. Oh my goodness.
Oh, when Hopewell, he thought he cleared it, and then he's in trouble. He did everything he could. He flopped, he waved his arms, he did whatever he could to try to stop it, and he actually took himself out of position. And Westfield kept the puck long enough to get him out of position, pass it, pretty easy goal. I mean, it looks easy. It's not easy, but
he sure made it look easy, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Liebold trying to get some payback on that one. Quick shot, save made. Where is it? Miller has it covered. Risky plays. 3:01 left here in the second. Liebold streaking down the near side. That's not something you want to see. Man, it's dangerous with the puck. It's dangerous without the puck. He and Evan Pyle have combined for a number. Liebold has 16 goals prior to this game, so he has, 19 now with the hat trick tonight, and we're only in the second. Back along this near side, Liebold again will put it down low. Pyle will pick it up. Backhand effort. Adro on the near side. 2:40 left here in the second. 5-4. Rams. Liebold plays it off for Pyle. Back down the near side. Oh, he tried to find Adra trailing, just not enough on that pass. Votz will try and center there. It's played off for Liebold again. Far side Adra. Quick shot save made. It played off the side of the net. That was scary. Turner on the near side. He bobbles the biscuit on that one. Shepard now will take it. And the diving effort not enough. Shepard in alone. Shot, save, made. He ran out of real estate. What a great job by Hopewell to wait and wait and wait.
Oh, and Powell just got away with a little cheap shot at the end there on Votz.
Oh, goodness.
You might see some more chippiness going on here. I mean, Hopewell is a big goalie. I don't have.
No, we don't have any stats on that. Those unlisted. Some heights certainly would be helpful. Yeah, he's a tall boy. Back through it goes now. Aiden Darnell. Lanky goaltender's the new standard. Those used to be the little guys who were thrown in there. Shepard. Quick shot. Blocker save. The rebound goes to Aiden McGacken on the far side. 1:45 left here in the second. 5-4 Rams. Near side, Leventree. Can he keep it in? No! The pitchfork effort by Adro will get it ahead. Booth will get there first. No, it's going to be Downs who will seal it back. We have a flurry here along the near side. Shepard will come away with it. Oh, he worked his way around. Quick shot save made. Oh, the glove down along the ice catches that one. Hopewell has tried just about everything against Shepard. Well, he's had an awful lot of success so far tonight.
And that was a great move by Shepard. Little juke out of the way, move around the puck. Just needed the capitalization, that's all.
Like most of my emails. Up and out goes for McMahon.
And
Booth round behind over the far side for McMahon. Centering effort. Raymond Booth will carry through from his own zone. 1:05 left in the second. Puck stolen away. Guidash fanned on it as well. 3-on-1 with Liebold. Quick shot. Pad save. The rebound. Liebold again. Booth got there for just a moment. Lofting it in front. Catching that one and dropping it was McMahon. Centering effort. Far side for McGackey. We have 47 seconds left. McMahon. Into the Rams zone. Quick shot. Goes off of a skate. Second effort gets through, but wide. That was Peterson on that one. Up and out for Booth. Near side it goes for McMahon. Rams have it back from their own zone. Working the breakout, but it's too far for everyone. We're going to get an icing call on that one?
Nope.
Nope, they're going to wave that one off.
Oh, but yeah.
They should have been.
That should have been icing.
15 seconds left here in the second. That would have been quite the opportunity for the Ice Dogs with the Rams nice and tired. McMahon steals it back. Can Shepard get on sides? He does, but it slows the efforts. 2 seconds left here in the period, and that's how we're going to wrap this one up. 5-4 your score. It was 3-all at the end of the last one. Now we have a 1-goal lead for the Riverside Rams. In case it gets unplugged, don't want to corrupt the file.
Hello.
Rams. So what's it looking like from down there?
You haven't been down there for that part in a long time.
No, we haven't had a game like this where we've actually been. Anyone's been down there. Keep talking.
Let's say, Shrems, look up. Look up. Okay. Oh, hey. Yeah, I agree with you. Especially with the shorter bench for Westfield. Coaching and shifts become very important for this last 15 minutes. Door. There we go. Beginning of the third period, face-off won by Riverside. And taken on by the Ice Dogs. It's Magaki. Shot saved by Hopewell. Down back in the corner. Shepard's got the pass. And he's passed it to, I can't see the number from here. And Riverside has taken it back. Darnell's taking the puck. Across the blue line. He's got Powell to his left. Shot saved by Miller.
Shepard coming in with it. Dangles. He's got some room to get the leverage. No, he won't. But the rebound's there, and Shepard's still on it. And it's going to be taken away by Daniel Swanchar to the far side. It looks like Riverside trying to slow this one down just a bit. Westfield's ready to play that fast hockey and see what mistakes can be forced. Guidash going for the man, but the puck comes through for Pyle. Dangerous thought. McMahon will dive to the ice to prevent that pass. Aiden McGack will have it back behind his own net. Looking for the long toss to Shepard. It's just a bit too far, but Shepard's chasing after it. Looks like we got a read. It's still loose. Hopewell again. McMahon takes the shot. Scores! For the second time, Hopewell goes out to play the puck, and he gets burned. Fool me once, shame on you. 13:38 remains here in the third. It's 5-all.
Oh, and he hesitated. He was thinking to himself, and he was coming down when the Ice Dogs were coming down, like, no, I'm staying in my net this time. And then he's like, no, I think I'm safe. And then he botched the poke check there.
Had he not hesitated.
You got to be confident. If you're going to go for it, you got to go for it.
You got to commit. Back along the near side, trying to see that one. Back around now to the near side. Quick shot, save made.
And a penalty coming up to the Ice Dogs.
We got a lot of pushing and shoving in that far side corner. We might get both going. Crowd is incensed.
No, they're calling it on Riverside.
And if Liebold is the one going, that hurts even more. There are two penalties to their two biggest scorers, or at least biggest forces in this game.
So wait. Why is it still in their zone though? It should.
I don't think the crowd liked the Price is Right on that one. Trems is a marked man. 13-17 left here in the third. It's all tied up at 5. Westfield on their second power play of the night. They are 0 for 1 on it, and the Rams managed to score right after that same shift. Liebold 2 for Ruff. Back along the near side. Back through it goes. Up and out. Booth gonna pick it up in his own zone. Far side it goes. Rushop will play it back in. Westfield loses the first 30 seconds. No progress made. Back through center. Goes for Peterson. Peterson into the zone. And it's played back again. 1:15 left in the man advantage. And now Pyle will get in there and try and make a mess of things. Long toss to the near side. McGacky will get in the near corner. Just killing time and doing so quite effectively on that PK.
Nope, 3-on-2.
Here's Booth. He's got Peterson and McGacky trailing. Centering pass. Oh, it's going to be right to the net, covered up there, but at least we'll get a face-off deep into Riverside territory. Third period of play. 12-11 left. There's no overtime. It's tied at 5.
I don't know if Pearson noticed if he had his 2 trailers, because they had a 3-on-2. They had a good setup. And I think he didn't realize he had the 2 trailers until it was too late, and his best opportunity then was to take the shot.
You are likely right on that one. Up top for McMahon. He puts it on, but not through. Guy Dash will get to it eventually. Far corner. Quick shot. Oh, McGackey fanned on the one-time effort. Up and out of the zone. 40 seconds left. It's going to be Miller who plays it off, leaving it for Mason McMahon. To the near side it goes for McGack. Back through. Shepard again from center ice. Trying to work it into the zone. Shepard forced out along the outside. Looks at his options from behind the net. Near side for McMahon. Top of the circle. Dangles once, twice. We'll get it through, but it's taken away on that third effort. Cleared up and out. Just 5 seconds left. That's pretty much going to do it for the power play. Far less effective than it was the first time. Shepard going coast to coast on this one. Takes a shot. He scores! Not a power play, but close enough. Chase Shepard coast to coast like buttered toast. It was a beaut. 6-5 your score. Ice Dogs retake the lead.
And he was a man determined. He was determined to do something with that. Took the puck in himself. Got Hopewell to come out a little bit and found that tiny little spot above the glove hand. 6-5 Ice Dogs.
Ice Dogs goal, score for number 67, Chase Shepard. Unassisted.
All by himself, he managed that one. Pushed up along the near side. Vots waited for it. It's going to be taken off of him by Pyle. Near side it goes. Cleared length of the ice. Leventry going to have to get back there in time. Right in front. Quick shot. They score. It's tied again.
No, he waved it off.
He waved it off. Oh, my goodness. Andrew was right in front. He caught the inside of the crossbar. They're going to say it wasn't in. My goodness.
Oh,
the fans are perturbed on that one.
Oh, it hit the crossbar and came right back out. And it's 3-on-1 for the Ice Dogs.
Quick flash shot. They score! Mason McMahon will get that tally. Just a little bit of a gap on this one. It's 7-5. Oh, how the tables have turned.
And it happened earlier to Westfield, earlier in the game. A goal they thought they had. Riverside came right back and scored. It's kind of even now.
You did. You said how often does that happen? Well, there you go.
And their coach is arguing it.
Well, unfortunately, there's not much you can do about it. Though a makeup call would not surprise me.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. You'll probably see a makeup call at some point.
I mean, nothing says the refs have to call it fair, so sometimes if they feel there's been a mistake through human error, they'll do what they can to fix it. That's simply the game. Now it goes for Darnell. Bounces to the near side boards. McGackey will get there in time. 10:22 left here in the third. It's 7-5 Ice Dogs. Guy Dash. Far side, quick shot, saving in the glove. Hopewell couldn't hang on to it, though. Vots, no, that's McGackey who was jumping in there on the far side. Now it goes for Peterson.
And shot, and it's in the pad of Hopewell. And he didn't know where that was for a second. He was looking around. At this point, he's going to have to be a brick wall. If Riverside's want to come back in here, he has to make sure he doesn't give up any more mistakes.
It's true.
Because, unfortunately, you can say that he let them get back in this game. 2 goals are kind of on him.
Yeah, I mean, he committed to play the puck on that one, but he was left out to dry. He had to do something, but it was the wrong something. And that's something you only find out in hindsight. Had he made it, he would have been a genius.
Oh, yeah.
Far side it goes for Guy Dash. Pinned to the boards, and puck will come loose. Far side, what a play by McMahon. Pitchforks into the boards. It's only temporary, but that's stopped what looked like was going to be off to the races move. Back on the near side. There, I was going to say that's offside. That was really offsides. 9:28 remains in the third. 7-5. Ice Dogs.
And I think the ref actually made that call, so I think he was waiting to see if the linesman called it.
Yeah.
Because the referee doesn't do that. That's not his job.
No.
But, I guess he can do whatever he wants too, though. So.
It's true.
But I said before the icing call, there was a fortuitous bounce for the Ice Dogs there. Kind of ran to the linesman on the bench there, and that's when Westfield was able to bring in and be pretty much a 3-on-1.
We'll have the face off. Shepard and Liebold. No, McGacky's going to take it. Looks like Shepard was tossed from that one. Liebold will have it. A little help from Pyle on the way in. It's knocked away from his stick. Booth going to take it in the near side corner. Bouncing puck will be carried now by Shepard. Shepard, who has a bunch of them. Swings around behind the net, plays it into the slot. No one there to get it. McGacky nearly got there. Far side it goes now for Pyle. Quick shot. Oh, that rebound looked scary, but it went wide. Picked up now by McMahon. McMahon, who's also had at least one goal on the night. He's played fantastic. Really there when he needs to be. McGacky will take the bouncing puck. McMahon takes a shot. Glove save made Hope on. He's confident on that one. 8:40 left in the third. 7-5 your score.
Shots right now 36-27 in favor of the Ice Dogs. And this is everything we expected it to be tonight.
What a barn burner. This really has been a lot of fun.
It's a shame it has to end, honestly.
Yeah, it is. We'll have to see how the playoffs will pan out. But let's finish this one first, shall we? We got 8:30 left. McMahon takes the shot. It's off of a skate and wide. Darnell will play it over to the far side boards. Darnell will get it back to Drake. Centering effort. Guidash will jump in the way there, but it's too far for his twig. Rushop will take it. Near side, long toss ahead for Drake. Bouncing puck. McMahon will steal it away. Drake gets it back. McMahon near side, played it for McGacky. And the same way by Adra. Adra, who had that near goal. Quick shot, they score! This time for sure it's in. Aiden Darnell gets that one. We're back within one with 8 minutes exact left here in the third. Can't take your foot off the gas on this one.
And that one, Miller's fault. He just misplayed it. I think he went with his glove hand, not expecting it to go. I think it went under his pad.
Yeah, it slid right along the ice, and I think you expect a little bit of loft on that. Just a 1-goal lead left for the Ice Dogs.
Timeout there.
Westfield's calling timeout. I think he's going to communicate exactly that. Coach Bucky Gallagher, and Aiden and Bill Fleming there on the far side.
If I'm not wrong, I don't know if Shrems can chirp in here, but Westfield, you said about the makeup call, that's why I have a feeling it might be coming, because it has kind of favored Westfield right now in terms of calls, unfortunately.
I don't know if that's a wrong thing, though. Now, there's been a lot of let it go. I didn't see the high stick when it happened, and then that rough, it is what it is, but...
Is this the smaller rink? The other one bigger? Is the other one Olympic
size? No, I think they're both the same.
They're both NHL?
I think they're just, it's how it's presented looks a little different.
For some rinks, they have the Olympic size rink and they have an NHL size rink.
I could be wrong. I haven't paid attention.
I haven't either. I'm just saying it looks smaller to me on this side.
I'll be honest, I've come to prefer the NHL size rink.
Look at Miller taking his time. That's a veteran move right there.
What's that? Oh, wonderful. Shout out to all of our fans watching, especially those north of the border. As we take a quick shot on, Miller makes a save. It's told we have two Riverside fans watching from Canada and from Tucson, Arizona. So nice. Shout out, thank you both for watching. as well as everyone else who's out there who, well, we don't know who all is watching. So just thank you for sticking with us. It's been fun. I hope you're having fun too. Quick shot. Leibold had that one. Save made Miller. Of course, we put the HD version of these games onto YouTube. You'll find it through our company page. Cross Ice Feed is our username on YouTube. I'm John Baranowski with Ms. Philip Prevost. Brian Shrem's down in the box, working the music and the public address, helping us out in the intermissions. He's not used to having this fast a level of hockey. It was a lot of fun. Oh. Comes loose for Shepard. Shepard on the outside takes a quick shot. Oh, what a good effort to get the pad back down, but the rebound's loose. Hopewell covers it up, and that whistle was slow in coming.
Hopewell got lucky. That puck came and sat on the line. There has to be a decent amount of snow. There's no cut between the periods, and there's no intermission. So this ice is, in the other terms, dirty right now.
Yeah, it's all chipped up and snowy.
And right there, I think that snow helped Hopewell. It just sat there.
It's one of the fun, unique quirks of high school hockey. Passes get a little bit tougher the further you get into this game. Far side it goes. Booth trying to work his way through a host of players there. Finally will be taken away. A little bit of help from Guidash, but it's not enough. Comes over to the near side now for Paul Morrison. Haven't seen him much tonight. Far side now for Drake. We'll get a penalty call coming. I'll be shocked if this interference isn't on Westfield.
It is.
And it's on our captain, Aiden McGackey.
Well, we both called it.
Yep, we'll get that makeup. Is there no bench in there?
No, there is. I remember because the last time we were here, people were standing in it for the game after we were here.
No, I thought that was on the other side.
No, there's a bench down there.
All right, that'd be cruel to not have a bench.
That's part of your penance. You have to stand.
Jeez. You get a 2 and 10. That's a long time in there to stand around.
Well, at this rate, 2 and 10, you just go.
Well,
you go to the locker room, stay warm.
But you missed the game. Far side it goes. We have the first power play of the evening for Riverside.
Oh, nice play.
McMahon jumping in there to get that one out. So aggressive. That's Westfield's mantra, is just be aggressive. Far side it goes. Into the zone is Leibold. It has bit them a few times, but you keep that fire wagon rolling, you just simply score more goals. Sounds obvious, but hey, it's the complete opposite of a defensive shutdown machine. Far side, they're going to try to draw another one. Oh my goodness.
Give him an Oscar.
Whew. Near side it comes. Leibold with it. Keeps it in the zone. Dangles. No, it's off of Shepard.
He's gone.
Shepard's all alone. Short-handed effort. Looks, dangles, shot. It's up over the cage. And a player slides into the net. He'll give Hopewell a hug. Tell him good job.
Well,
6 minutes.
Something went into the net.
Well, no. You don't get points for that. 7-6 your score. 6:06 left here in the third. We're going to get that timeout for Riverside.
You got to make sure your goalie, that hurts. And especially if that player comes in with skates up, it could be so dangerous. We've seen, even at the pro level last couple years, players getting cut on the ice from inadvertent skates.
Well, McGackey tried to leave the box to join his team on the bench, and the linesman's like, no. You can't do that. You're in the box.
You can't do that.
I don't know that I've actually seen that happen before.
Well, usually what we've seen, the penalty boxes are on the same size as the bench, so you could yell each other through the glass.
Well, I've been doing this for a while. I don't think I've ever seen that actually happen.
So, well, that's like the third breakaway for Shepard. I mean, he scored on one.
He's had a number.
He scored one, and then he's had a couple. Just trying to get Hopewell to bite. He's been a little bit more hesitant on going back and forth since those 2 goals.
Minute left on the man advantage. Rams into the zone. Leibold dangles. Oh, he has a trailer. Bouncing puck. Is it in? No. It's underneath Miller.
Nope.
Oh, goodness gracious. Joe Drake was there, and he had a very hard angle on that one. Just way too close for the goal line.
The crowd is using a very bad.
They are angry, and they are clearly giving hand signals. American sign, the signs for that.
My dad always called it the Hawaiian peace sign.
I think the most famous one in hockey, Alan Eagleson, 72 Summit Series, telling the Soviets what they can do with their calls. This a little lower stakes. Back along the near side it goes. McMahon unable to get there. Liebold will. He tees it wide. Far side it goes for Aiden Darnell. Ice Dogs will look to clear this one. Pretty safe play on that. 26 seconds left on the man advantage. That's not an offsides call. Okay. Pyle will take the shot, went off of a skate and goes into that far side corner. Pyle trying to get back to it. Booth will steal it away. Along the near side boards. Up. It takes a weird bounce off the dasher there. Pyle will get back to it. Down low into the corner it goes. Liebold taken away by McMahon. Hard wrapper on the far side. It's going to be kept in there by Aiden Darnell. 7 seconds left on the man advantage. Turner, top of the slot. Quick shot. Save made. Miller the rebound. No one able to corral it. Up, but not out yet again. 5-a-side hockey. Power play expires. Save made. Miller off of Adra's shot. Far side it goes for Pyle. Shepard trying to get in there as well. Pyle with it. On the far side it goes. Darnell, another shot from the far side point. With it, Adra. Quick shot from that angle down low. Bouncing puck. Darnell with it again. But it's poke checked away. Getting back to it is Booth. He flips it up out of the zone. That will finally get it away. The pressure finally relieved. Heat out of a hot kitchen.
Whew. And that should be nice.
No, they're waving it off, and the Ice Dogs are gassed. They really needed that stoppage. That would have been ideal.
He did not have the red line. That's a nice. There you go.
Now we have a chance for McGackey, fresh out of the box. Works his way on the outside against a very tired player. Held the whole time. Are we going to get a penalty shot? Tell me we get a penalty shot. I think we are.
He's pointing to it.
Is that a goal?
He's calling a goal. He's calling a goal.
Aiden McGackey just scored with a man on his back. Tripped into the goal, and he's ready to give that one to the fans.
And Hopewell is unhappy.
Oh, I'm going to have to take a look at that play later. Hit the rewind button on YouTube. Take a look. Oh my goodness, I have no idea how that was possible.
Is that, maybe it's a rule thing? If it's a penalty shot going on, maybe in a high school level?
No, I can't imagine that's how it is. We'll have to hear from Brian Schrems down in the box. We're going to have a penalty on it as well. Liebold going to the box, and he is angry.
Oh, they all are. And that coach, he's smacking the boards right now. He wants the referee's attention.
I mean, look, I could have seen, penalty shot, he didn't really have two strides. I was just being hopeful. Tripping call would have probably been the right decision. But if that puck managed to make it to the back of the net.
Misconduct now.
Oh, coach is going to get a 10.
He's tossed. They're tossing him.
Oh!
Referee is tossing the coach. That's a first for me. That's a first.
Well, you want there he goes.
And there goes another play. So it should be a 5-on-3 for a solid 2 minutes. And folks, if you're listening at home, if you pick up anything that
we are not under the purview of the FCC, thank goodness.
We're a little bit PG-13 here. So if you got small children listening, we can't help it. Yeah, cover their ears.
Cover their ears.
Yeah, we can't
not
hear.
Very nice language. Let's keep talking and try to drown them out. That's not nice.
So let's see what they're going to give, because tossing a coach is that it's not a major.
I would figure it's a 2. I have no idea, to be quite honest. Usually I'm Mr. Rulebook. I have no idea.
There's another guy going in the box.
Oh, and the wheels have come off the wagon on this one.
So that means if there's 3 penalties, folks, if you're at home, that means it's a full 5-on-3 for 2 minutes. That third penalty does not start until the other 2 expire. So if you score on it or something like that, that penalty sits on the board until the other penalties expire. So this is going to be a power play for almost the rest of the game. Actually, it is, because you're going to have a 5-on-3. You'll have maybe 13 seconds of 5-on-5.
Yeah, goals might wipe some of that out, but we'll have to see. We're definitely getting some penalties stacking.
Although there's 4 on the ice, though.
Schrems is going to have his work cut out for him. I love fireworks. Doesn't matter what form it takes. That was interesting.
Well, I've seen it all. I've seen the spear called this year, and I've seen a coach toss. So
yeah. I mean, I've seen quite a few bench minors. I've seen bench minors on the crowd. We only get one penalty on the board, the rest offsetting. I mean, that's possible.
But there's no on the box for Westfield. Shrens might have to explain that to us. Since he's down there listening.
Maybe they're just 10s. Just get them off the ice.
They did give him just a misconduct for the coach. That could be just a 10.
Yeah, I mean, it could be just 10s. We'll find out. We got
Oh, you have 3 in the box, though, so, I mean...
Quick shot, sails wide. Westfield on the power play? Yes. Doesn't look like it yet.
Even though it's on the home side. Oh, no, wait a minute. I just
there's been a... Yeah, no. 8-6 your score. We got 3:40 left in the third. Odd series of events as McGackey got a goal while being hauled down, man on top of him the entire way. And the bench erupted for Riverside. Coach kicked out. 3 men in the box, 1 play up on the board. Quick shot, save made. Waiting to get some clarification on just what happened. Is Liebold going off to the dressing room? I think he is.
So, okay, now there's 2 in the box. After, what was that, 40?
I think it's just going into a dressing room. This is bedlam. They kicked him out? Ah, okay, so they removed him from the box.
Okay, yep. And that was a shot by McMahon.
So Liebold has a 10. Darnell with a misconduct as well. Another 10. So, yeah, that simply takes them off the ice.
And the players are arguing with the box right now. And the dad in the box just say, "Hey, I'm just saying what the I just wrote down what the refs told me."
The public address guy just conveys the information. He doesn't actually make the calls. So just the messenger. I'm probably making this worse by talking through that boombox down there. Yeah, no, definitely making this worse. Sorry, fellas. Cleared deep into Westfield territory. We have just 25 seconds left of the man advantage for the Ice Dogs. Not much they've been able to do with it so far. 2:30 left here in the third period. Indeed, the game. 8-6 your score. Favor of Westfield. Long toss down the ice. We're going to get an icing on the power play. That's not good. And looks like we have calls bringing the ref over.
I've never seen the players demand to talk to the refs in the box.
And
this is
and the referee is telling him, no, you can't.
And to our one listener that commented, yes, they are arguing with the cereal box. That was, I believe, from Mr. Stearns, who's listening in right now, saying that they were arguing with the box of cereal. So yes.
Hi, Dave.
There is a prize down there somewhere. So
that prize, Brian Shrimps. 2:23 left here in the third. 8-6 you scored. Just 11 seconds left on that power play. The linesman is just shaking his head at the crowd. I can't hear what they're saying. It's probably for the best that way.
I tried to move the camera a little bit because I was getting some hands in there by accident. That's not by choice, folks. I was trying to see the face-off.
Served by. Key phrase. Well, we have five-a-side hockey out on the ice now. A couple players still in the box, and linesman talking to the security guard to make sure things are kept on the up and up.
No, I think he told the guard to throw someone out.
Okay. Well, that's also a first, at least in my career.
Yeah, I can see why they have the security guards now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. Play down low, trying to put it back in front. This has gotten quite interesting. Booth, down low on the near side. Well, the problem is it distracts from the play on the ice. I mean, Riverside's not out of this. This has been so back and forth. Aiden Darnell will put it on the far side now. The emphasis has come from off of the on-ice product to the sideshow in the stands and lots of stuff going on in the box. And now we have McMahon. Quick shot, sails wide. 8-6 your score. Minute 8 left. Drake along the near side. Takes a shot. Save made on the pad, but he picks up his own rebound. Now from the near side. Back along the near side boards.
Linesman still talking to the security guard.
It's probably good there's a net there. Probably good. Swanchara put the shot wide. He picked up on the far side now by, who is that, Rushop? No.
And there's some people leaving now.
Yep. Interesting. Back in front. Ball went in the wide open cage. Again, distracted from the on-ice product. 30 seconds left. Phil. Back the other way. Empty net now. 6-on-5. Puck stopped by the linesman. Kept in. McMahon will try and get back to it. Far side it goes. Just 15 seconds left.
Let's go.
Back on the near side. It's going to be played off. And then there's Shepard will get the empty net goal, and I think that's going to end this one. 9-6 going to be your score here with the empty netter. And, well, if Westfield didn't secure a playoff spot before this game, I certainly think they have with this one. So it is a good night in Westfield, Chantilly, Virginia.
I was going to say this earlier, so before the game started, one of the Broad Run coaches was standing here kind of scoping out because Broad Run right now is leading the division.
Do me a favor and turn off that camera and turn it back on because someone's going to hit our power cable. Your final score, 9 goals for the Westfield Ice Dogs, 6 for the Riverside Rams. Shrems, your thoughts? How did that go at the end? There was a lot of action down in your end.
You're
okay.
Cutting out there, bud.
I think he just told us, yeah, it's okay.
No, he's still talking.
Oh. Why don't I have
I think he was.
Okay.
And that's it for sure.
All right. Well, thank you for tuning in all season. We'll let you know on the Twitter what's going on with playoffs, and when we know, you'll know. I do plan to have those games covered, but we'll have to find out from there. For Brian Shrems and Philip Prevost, I'm John Baranowski. Good night, everybody.